Tell me more. How can somebody really take care of their finances? What comes to your mind? I mean, should they start first?
Yeah. So look, again, we talk about make, keep, grow at Next Level Income. So the first thing I think people should do is go out and figure out how to become accredited, make as much money as possible.
Okay,
and
good.
What I mean is, find a profession, start a business, something where you can make $200,000 or more a year. And the reason I say that, a lot of people are like, well, I don't, there are so many opportunities to do this. And the more capital you have to invest, the easier it is going to be financially independent. And you just have to have money in this world. I mentioned, my friend dying in college.
Yeah.
I said, I don't want to leave any opportunities behind. And the realization I had was that if you want to live life to the fullest, you have to have money. That's just the way the world works. You just have to have financial resources. You need to figure out how to do that. Number two, have a tax strategist, find somebody that can help you keep as much money as possible or structure your businesses properly. To do that, use insurance structures like we talked about. But then once you have all that in place, Vinney, put together a passive income strategy, an investment strategy. Number one, to replace your basic expenses. So if you need $5,000 a month to pay for your housing, your groceries, your car, those sorts of things, figure out how are you going to invest money to produce that passive income? And this is what's contrarian. A lot of people say, hey, I'm going to go accumulate. Accumulation theory is you go and you put money in the stock market, 401k, your brokerage account, and you grow a certain amount of money. And then your financial advisor tells you what the safe withdrawal rate is. Is that number 3%, 4%, 5%? In my book, I talk about why 3% is probably the safe number that's out there. We hear 4% or 5% if times are really good, but what's the real number? This is very anxiety producing, right?
You really
don't know
is.
how much money you need.
We're looking at 7-8% inflation going on right now. Oh my God.
7-8% inflation. The stock market just had the worst start in 50 years to a year, the first 4 months. Like this, look, if you're freaked out about what the stock market's doing, it's because you don't have a strategy that's going to pay your bills every month. And that's really tough. I would rather know that I have a specific amount of money coming in each month that pays my bills. Then you can worry about some of these other strategies to be speculative, which is what the stock market is. That's a speculative investment strategy. So, figure out how much you need each month, build a strategy to create that passive income. And that could be partially passive. You could own short-term rentals, which we do. We have Airbnbs here in Asheville, North Carolina, and those could help you get to that point. You could bring a partner in. You could be a partner in a business. You could own real estate, like we're big fans of, Vinney, and do that. You could put all these things together, and that's really in a 2-minute nutshell how I would go about developing a plan for financial independence.
Wonderful. No, it's so exciting to have you, brother. And thanks for giving so many great nuggets. Really, really appreciate that. What books are you reading now? Along with you wrote some really good ones. And how is your miracle morning or things? I know you said you're going bicycling after this one, right?
Absolutely. Yes, I still ride a lot of race bicycles for 20 years. I'll tell you what. So, we talk a lot about finances and real estate. The number one book. So I have 2 books that I would recommend to people. Lifespan, which is by David Sinclair. It's a great way. Again, contrarian. Aging is a disease. Aging is not inevitable, is what he talks about. He'll tell you his special cocktail that he takes to help increase life. It's amazing. But every 4 years we live right now, Vinney, we increase lifespan by 1 year. What happens when we get to the point where every year we live, we increase lifespan by a year?
Hold on. I want to live to 150 then, brother.
Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Right? Why not? So this is, if you think about that, think about the impact that you can have on this planet if you can increase your lifespan by 20%.
So true.
It's amazing. Wow. And then Tony Robbins, who I'm a big fan of, he just came out with a book called Life Force.
Big fan, brother.
Yeah. So he talks about some of the similar concepts that David Sinclair does and incorporates.
I'm buying it in Audible. Yeah. I'm going to do
Oh
it
yeah,
right now
lifespan
after the interview. Yeah.
absolutely. I love it. So that's, and then I'm going to be reading your book here shortly too, Vinney.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother. My next one, second one, which is really out there is Positivity Brings Profitability. Actually, my wife didn't like it. First edition. Yeah. And she was candid about it. We've been married 42 years this year, right? So I said, honey, you didn't like it. I got to rewrite it again. So I just republished it after 3 years, 2 years or 3 years. And it's Positivity Brings Profitability. My third book to my audience is The Senior Living Investing Made Easy. That's my new passion, which is a $2 billion, $2 billion is my goal to build from ground ups, all these great communities around the world. I mean, not in USA and maybe across. And no. So glad that, and I just had a great meeting with.
Hi, you are listening to Syndication Made Easy podcast. We will be right back after this short break.
Hi, thank you so much. This is Vinney Chopra, and thank you for subscribing to my podcast and YouTube channel and Facebook pages and all the great things, and LinkedIn. Connect with me. I come live to you every Friday at 9:30 Pacific with Vinney and Bo Show. Please also look at that. And also the podcast, which is my Apartment Syndication Made Easy. The book I wrote a couple of years back became international top seller on Amazon International now. And then we like to bring great guests for you every week or twice a week sometime to give you a lot of great knowledge. So please subscribe. You give us 5-star reviews on the iTunes. The better the guests we can bring, and our ranking will go higher also. Thanks again for following us and really getting the most out of it. Please comment, like, share, because we would love to bring better and better material for you.
And I just had a great meeting with Mark Victor Hansen and his wife.
Oh, amazing.
Oh my gosh, chicken soup for the soul. I couldn't believe it. They invited me for dinner. I know I went on social media, put my picture with them, and they're going to write a fictional life story on me or something. So that's going to be amazing.
What an amazing human. Well, you're an amazing human being.
No, I'm not. I told them, I said,
he.
I'm nothing. I told them, I said, I'm just a regular guy. Come on, what are you talking about? But praise the Lord, I mean, God has given us some, life is to have a strong purpose in life. I'll just leave with that, everybody watching us, and, what great nuggets you gave. The key thing is find out where you are and know yourself. Ask questions. See, that's the big thing. Many times we don't ask questions to us, ourselves, to other people around us, and ask questions of God, Almighty. I believe in every religion. I'm Hindu, but I believe everybody's got their religion and Almighty supreme power that guides us. So we need to ask questions. And that brings me to Mark Victor Hansen and Crystal's book, Ask, A-S-K. Ask.
Love it.
Please look into it in, Amazon and other places, and you will really find how to convert your dreams to destiny. That's what they write about. And Mark Victor Hansen actually sold 500 million copies. 500 million. What a big number it is, That was impressive to me to find out. Number one author in the world, number one, bookseller, I'm so fascinated.
That's incredible.
Yeah, incredible, brother. Any last comments you want to say before we leave? Again, thank you for your time and everything, bro. Yeah.
Oh, it's been, Vinney, it's been my absolute pleasure. Thanks for the opportunity to be on. And I think, look, you said it early. The number one key in my mind is the abundance mentality.
Yes.
And if you don't have yourself surrounded with abundance, and look, you're listening to Vinney's show, you are already on the right track, but continue to spend more time with those with abundance mentality, less time with those with a scarcity mindset, and be grateful, give away those things that that can help others, and it will come back to you in multiples.
Thank you so much. And, I was listening to my very good friend. Now it's Emily. Please go and watch her also. She was next door neighbor just about 3 weeks back. She's a big public figure. And I was listening to her podcast yesterday, and they talk about move your friend circle around. it's the sum total of 5 people that you are going to grow with. If those 5 people close to you are not the right people, be nice to them, but let them know they need to move up a notch or you leave them. Because the thing is, this life is so short. You got to find the right 5 people. If you're not really getting stimulated by the people, associates, and everybody, then you are in the wrong company. I just want to say that. Please follow It's Family also, and I'm so proud to be, in the mix of so many great influential people life has brought me to. And I really thank everybody, paying gratitude to everybody who is really affecting my thinking at this tender age, young age of 70. I say that, after 50, I started going back. So actually every year at 51, I was 49. At 52, I was 48. So now I'm
you're younger
30.
than me now.
I'm 30, brother. I'm younger than you.
I love it. I love it.
I told my kids, our kids are 38 and 35. I said, Daddy's getting younger each birthday. You're getting older. Unless you change your mind, then we'll meet somewhere in the middle.
I love it. I love it. Well, I'm not 50 yet, but I'm going to use that myself. And if we keep seeing technology the way it do, maybe we can actually make that a reality, Vinney.
Yes, you're so right. I mean, healthier lifestyles, eating right, miracle morning, exercising, keeping your mind right. I think that's the number one thing.
Number one.
I think
absolutely.
So many times we eat so much. I say that so many times we eat and food and all, and we take care of the mouth down. We should be taking care of the mouth up, like, what we are putting and giving. We got to give the right food. We got to give the right food to our mind and subconscious and conscious. That will make us a better person.
That's so good. The mouth up, not the mouth down. I love that.
So thank you, brother. You have a wonderful day. Such a pleasure to have you, Chris. And you take care. And maybe one day I'll come and I'll stay in Vanderbilt. We'll have breakfast or lunch together, brother.
Stay with us. We got you here. Stay in our Airbnb. Always welcome, Vinney.
Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. You take care. See you again. Okay, bye-bye. Hi, guys. If you like the content and you really enjoy all these great things, and wait what's out there, buddy, because you're going to be stormed with so many things from me. I'm going to be giving away my whole education last 15 years for free to everybody. It's going to be fantastic. Abundance mindset, abundance lifestyle. My thinking is to move 1 million people before I die. 1 million people. So that's the key thing. And, if you like the content, please give us 5-star reviews on iTunes. I read every review also, and I'll start also giving gifts to the people, and why not, give everything away. And that's going to be fantastic. So please like, share, comment. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much. This is Vinney Chopra signing off.